This segment is sponsored by Discover Boating. Summer getaways are costing more, and for many families, the big vacation can feel like more work than rest. As Americans look for easier ways to spend summer closer to home, boating is emerging as an answer. Joining us now is Discover Boating's Carrie Wabel to discuss how boating has become more accessible and how to find water adventures close to home this season. Hi, Carrie. Great to see you.
Great to see you too. Thanks for having us.
Of course. So, Carrie, why are more families rethinking the traditional summer vacation?
We're seeing a real shift, aren't we, in the way that people are spending their summer and considering how to get those vacation vibes without potentially traveling too far from home. Boating really delivers that in spades because you're getting all the benefits of a vacation. You're getting away from it all. You're spending time with family and friends, creating awesome memories out on the water. And, you know, in many cases, it's right down the street. Certainly where you are, water is everywhere around you. And it's yours for the taking to enjoy this summer.
I love that. It sounds so great. But talk about the fuel prices. How are they affecting the way people are boating this summer?
So certainly when fuel prices rise, we see that boaters continue boating, no matter the price at the pump. And, you know, it's not that I'm not going to go boating, it's that I may adjust to the way that I'm boating this summer. I may trim my speed. I may go a little bit closer and not go as far away. I might just hang out at the dock and have fun with everybody here and have a little party. But certainly I'm not going to stop boating because it's such a big part of my life. And I want to squeeze every little ounce out of summer.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. What misconceptions keep people from considering boating as an adventure or a vacation?
So I think a lot of people, especially those who maybe didn't grow up boating, have a thought that maybe I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I don't have the know-how to get started in boating, but that could not be farther from the truth. There are boats for every budget and lifestyle, and there is a boating experience that suits your needs no matter what you want to do. You know, if you want to spend a few hours out on the water, you can rent a boat. If you want to invest in a boating vacation every weekend, then you can join a boat club or start the path to ownership yourself.
Oh, wow. So many great ways. What is the easiest way for first-timers to try boating this summer?
I think when you just want to get your feet wet, you try a rental. You know, we have a great tool at discoverboating.com. It's called the Go Boating Today. And you put in your zip code and it gives you rentals and charters that are within a few miles of you. And that means that you can go boating literally today or certainly this weekend. And all you need is a few hours, a few $100s, and a few of your great buddies to really enjoy and make the most of summer.
Yeah, everything you are describing sounds like so much fun. What is it about the water that creates such lasting summer memories for people?
I think it's the disconnection and reconnection, kind of, you know, those two things in balance. Because the moment you leave the dock, you feel like you left all of your worries behind. And then all of a sudden you're in the moment and you're able to reconnect with yourself, your friends, your family, nature. There is no better feeling. And with so many things drawing down on our time and our attention in the everyday, our screens, you know, this is a feeling that you can't really get very many other places.
Yeah.
And it's also a feeling that no matter what price point you're at in boating, like if you're on a small aluminum fishing boat or a motor yacht, you get the same feeling. So it's just incredible. Can't be beat.
Yeah. Well, you've totally inspired me, and I'm sure a lot of other people. Where can we go to learn more?
Head right to discoverboating.com and you can consider it your best friend with a boat. We have all the tips, tools, and resources for you there.
Sounds great. Thank you, Carrie.
Thanks for having us.
To learn more, go to discoverboating.com.